Hey everybody, this is Dave, Shipyard Modeler. Today we'll be continuing to work on my HMS Repulse. And there's it, sitting it right there. Now this model is so small, probably can't even see it being worked on, but I'm going to show you just how involved this is. This is a Trumpeter kit. It's got 318 parts. And here's the instructions. Just run through there so you can parts inventory. When we get started, as you can see, the instructions are in book form. Lots of good stuff to put together there. And next page. I think that's the last page. No, it's not. Next page. Next page. So you've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages of assembly. And I'm on I'm on the 4th page of assembly. Page right here. I think I've finished all up. I need to do that. Little tower there. I'm going to show you how I handle all this. Okay, so I need part number D47. See, a few minutes into this and I haven't even got a part picked out yet. Still kind of gathering my tools together. All scattered about. Box cutters to cut the tools out, cut the parts out. Now I'm looking for my glasses. There they are. Little thing can't find my glasses without my glasses. Alright, so we're going to start. Now these parts are really delicate and they're high quality, so they want me to come up with D47. As you can see, I've already primer coated them with a thin down black. I do that with all my models. That's a C, and there are 2 D's, D47. Find the number on the thing, there it is. Now there's no peg on the bottom, so what you do is you get right up against that and put your finger on the other side of it. Otherwise you're going to be hunting for parts all day. I actually like to do this on a carpet or something, but I don't have that handy for the video. This is supposed to have a flat bottom, so I want to get the nubs off and just use the now I don't leave parts on the surface, I put them in the box. And there's quite a few parts like this goes here. The gray in this model is actually semi-gloss because one of the colors I had to use to mix it is gloss, but that's no biggie because I flat coat the whole model. So if you're going, hey, that's gloss, it's supposed to be gloss, don't worry, the whole model is going to get covered with a flat coat. So, and this is the black. It's the black, as you can see, I'm painting it to match the color guide, which I should have in here somewhere. I've got it, but not handy. Anyway, you can see how the camouflage pattern is. It goes up into the superstructure. I'll be doing all that. Okay, so now we need D46. Okay, it's right there. We'll do the same thing with that. Put your thumb on it, or a finger. And you'll be able to feel where to cut usually on these. You just move I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, where's that? Part 1. Part 2 is right here. And F4. There's F. Now let's get these back in the box. F4. Got some good dry brush candidates here. This thin black paint goes on really well because it doesn't build up at all if you use thinner, but it does pigment the black in the depressions. F4. There it is. Okay, take a look at that strange looking part. I'll take a look at it. Okay, I see. So it's got a mold nub on the end that has to be cut off. And that's trash. And then get in there and cut it just like that. Now this model is going to be for sale. It's going to be probably $289, $300, and that's why I'm shooting these videos, so that you can actually see what's involved. I charge basically like $1 per part plus the cost of the model, and plus eBay fees if it's on eBay. If you want to contract a model and do it direct, it's a lot less expensive than going on eBay. eBay fees are running like 20% right now, plus PayPal 25% by the time it's all done. Now, to glue these, it wants me to glue those three parts together to make like a little tower antenna kind of thing, sort of. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now I've already painted those parts, so I need to use crazy glue. And we've got I use this for my glue palette. So we're just gonna do that real quick. Do I need tweezers? I'm checking to see if I need tweezers on this. No, I don't need tweezers. Don't need tweezers. What I'm going to do is put this part, God, I can't see it. One thing about painting in black beforehand is can't see them. The way I'm going to do this is real ingenious. First of all, I get a drop of crazy glue on my palette, cover the crazy glue back up, store it, nozzle up. The crazy glue will last a long time, and you'll actually get to use all of it if you store it closed and nozzle up, always. In fact, I might do a specific video on that. Now what I'm seeing I'm doing is I'm taking the longer part, just get some glue off the palette on it, and I'm just going to take that and switch around. I'm just going to come down on the part like that. Once you get the part stuck, you can pick it up. Once you get the part spot, once you get contact, you can pick it up and straighten it out. Okay, so takes care of those two parts. And it wants that on top of that. Now we gotta make sure we got the right angles on this one. Okay, so this will go like that. So the crossbars have to go that way when I get this done. I'll do a little bit more glue. That glue will dry real quick. That's why you just put a little teeny bit on your palette. And I use a palette because if you do paper, of course the glue soaks into the paper. And store it, nozzle up, closed cap. Alright, coming back. And I've just got, we can do it like that. Okay, that's nice and straight and level. And that's the part. Let's see where that goes. I'm not sure where that goes. And it goes on here. Looks like it goes right into the center part. Yep. With the cross things pointing back. In other words, there's a crossbar here, the little masting things that stick out, and the side that they stick out of is the rear. So I'm gonna do this like that, angle this the way it shows in the picture. So get this out of the way. That's right next to the assembly right there. So this is building a 1/700 scale Trumpeter kit. It has so many parts. Like for instance, this piece right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parts in that little thing right there. So these aren't lightweight models. They're not for the faint of heart, and they're not cheap when I sell them. People just, people are funny. Oh, I should pay you. I go, well, you know what? Go build the thing yourself, and then contact me when it's contact me when you get it like 10% of the way done and realize how big of a job it is building a Trumpeter kit, and then I'll build it for you after you know what the hell you're talking about. As far as what a reasonable cost for building one of these for someone is. All the models I build are for sale. I don't display them for more than a few days, a week or so. Alright, that looks pretty good. And we had these other parts that I have to put in. And I'm going to take a break. Anyway, that was gluing parts on a Trumpeter HMS Repulse that's like a third of the way done. It's going to be fully camouflaged when it's done, and I'm painting it as I build it, so this will obviously have to be all painted solid black. That's black, the whole back superstructure. Anyway, this is Dave from Verified News. Sorry, that's my other channel. If you want to visit my other YouTube channel, it's you can just type in freedomwatch.us in your browser. It'll redirect you to my other YouTube channel, which is my main channel, and I have like 1,300 subscribers and all that. But yeah, I like building models too, and it's actually what I do for, I deal in miniatures and replicas professionally, and but you can't get ships, not pre-made, not factory-made. I mean, they release one every now and then, but they cost like $1,500, So, this is an alternative to that. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to document some work on my HMS Repulse, show you those instructions, see how involved it is, show you about that little tower was like 1, 2, 3 parts, and everything on this model is like that. So these Trumpeter kits, it's a Trumpeter kits in 1/700 scale. I gotta tell you, man, they're awesome. They're just absolutely awesome kits. But if you aren't really patient and can't put together parts as small as I was working with, or even, well, these are actually not small at all. On the Graf Spee model that I did, the hooks on the cranes were separate parts in 1/700 scale. Now, and you can't even see the hooks, but they're apart. I can't see them without my glasses, 4x reading glasses. I can't even see the parts, much less put them on, which is pretty intense. So I've been thinking about building larger scale models, but to tell you the truth, I don't have the funds to purchase the kits. They're too expensive for me. So what I do is I offer a shipbuilding service where you provide the model, ship it to me, I build it, and send it back half the money in advance, half on completion. So, you know, and all the money before it gets shipped to you. So anyway, this is Dave from Shipyard Modeler, working on this Repulse, HMS Repulse model. Bye!